Well, wait a minute. Do you have pants on? Are you guys fucking?
No.
Are you serious?
That's not what it looks
Right in front of my salad?
It's not
You guys are fucking gross.
Hey babies, just a quick question. So I've just bought a bunch of podcast equipment. So obviously I'm making a podcast, duh. But the question is, what do you want me to make a podcast or podcasts about? Because I asked the other week and everyone was basically just like, anything, which is really sweet, but also really not helpful or not true, because you would not listen to me talk about like sweet corn or something for like 45 minutes. You just wouldn't. So like, give me some actual suggestions, bitch. I've got a few ideas in my head. I'm thinking of doing more than one as well, so I don't think it has to be the kind of like best idea for like all my followers. That has to be like really on brand and like everyone's gonna enjoy, because I've got very different niches. So I've got like my trans girl niche, I'm thinking of doing a trans themed one, and then I've got like my cis girl and gay guy niche, which I feel like both of you kind of like the same sort of content that I make on Instagram, so I'm thinking of doing a joint one for you two. And then my straight boys who like trans girls, who a lot of them follow me, so thinking of making one for them as well. Because so in terms of ideas I have already, and you can feel free to let me know if you like these ideas or not, but I'm thinking of doing one around my book. So for those who don't know, I have a book. It's called To My Trans Sisters. I'll put a swipe up if you want it. But it's basically a collection of about 100 letters from trailblazing trans women and their amazing stories. And I'd basically read a letter per episode and then explore the kind of themes that come up in that letter in the episode. And then, so it's kind of like Audible, but like much more in depth, obviously. And that's kind of aimed towards my trans girl followers, but also my followers who just want to be better allies to trans people and just get a better insight of the community maybe. And then I've got an idea for my kind of straight guy followers, but also again could be interesting to anyone who just wants a bit of tea, but basically around trans dating. So like there's a million of you in my DMs and a million of you, aka all of you, who just don't know how to talk to a trans girl. It's like embarrassing, like just the way you approach us. And all my trans girls would say the same thing, I know for a fact. Like, so I'm thinking of doing basically one where I just teach you how to talk to us. So that's kind of, yeah, aimed towards my straight boys.